One of the reasons why your nervous system is chronically stuck in freeze mode is because you're just not angry enough. Now, let me explain. Let's say in your childhood you experienced trauma, experiences that were totally wrong, that shouldn't have happened, and that made you angry because your boundaries were not listened to. You were not treated well. You were not treated in the way that you should have been. And so it's natural to feel a sense of injustice about that, to feel angry about that. That's a healthy response. We need that anger. But because we couldn't express that at the time, because maybe the person who was traumatizing us was our parent or somebody who was in a position of power, and so we had to swallow all of that anger down and not feel it. Now let's think about what anger actually is. It's an emotion that helps us mobilize, move forward, gives us direction, helps us solve problems. It's very forward moving. It's a very vital kind of energy. To suppress that kind of energy takes an awful lot of force. So the physical body has to get very tense. We have to use a lot of nervous system capacity to keep pushing down our anger. That's why when we're not feeling our anger, we're feeling numb instead, because we're not feeling the natural vitality, we're not feeling the natural forward movement or direction that anger can give us. That's why healing the nervous system so often involves anger work. We have to be able to get in touch with our legitimate, justified anger and express it in ways that are healthy. That doesn't mean that we have to necessarily express it to the original cause of that. Let's say it was our mother who was very critical of us and we carry a lot of resentment and anger from that time. That doesn't mean we need to go and confront her, but it does mean that we need to work through and process and be witnessed in our legitimate feelings so that they can be felt and released, because anger is looking for legitimacy. It's looking for validation. It's looking for somebody to say, yes, those things happened to you and they were not okay. That releases that vital life force energy back into your system. While it's in your subconscious, it's just going to numb you out. It's going to freeze you out. It's going to cause a dullness, a numbness, and emptiness. But when that emotion starts to be reconnected to in healthy and safe ways, it brings back vitality into your nervous system and into your life.